Hello everyone, I am Jen Snells, your Florida Realtor and Mortgage Loan Originator. I'm here today in a quick move-in, ready to go right now home. This is the Solana model by William Ryan Homes. I'm in Two Rivers West to be specific, and Zephyrhills, Florida. Now this end of Zephyrhills does border Wesley Chapel, but the address is Zephyrhills. A little bit about Two Rivers, if you aren't familiar, it's Zephyrhills' newest master, and I mean master plan community. It is going to be something to see when it is complete. This is one of the only communities in the area that is all gas. So for my followers and future clients that are coming from up north and you're used to cooking on gas, you do not have to make that compromise if you purchase in Two Rivers. That's one of the stars of the show here in this community. The amenities are going to be endless, from a resort beach style pool, not to be confused with a lagoon, but it is going to be a very massive pool. There will also be a lap pool, pickleball court, tennis court, fitness center, clubhouse with 2 restaurants. Eventually there'll be 2 schools, golf courses. This thing's going to be under construction for quite some time, but once it's finished, it really is going to be a sight to see. This is not only a great community to go ahead and purchase in, but it's a great time to do so. This builder just began construction earlier in 2024, maybe mid 2024. The home that I'm getting ready to show you has been completed since December, and they were counting on having it sold by then, but here we are in January and it's still available. As you may know from watching other videos on my channel, quick move-in inventory homes will almost always give you the best deals as far as pricing and incentives. Builders, just bottom line, don't like to carry inventory on their books, and if they do, they want it to be for as short of a time as possible. So it's no different with William Ryan. They are offering some great incentives, money towards closing costs. There may even be a little bit left over to help buy down the interest rate, which is going to help with that affordability factor. And the price on this one has been reduced about $45,000 down to $579,900 from about $625,000. So there's been a pretty good price reduction on this one. Combined with those incentives, this is a great deal. A really nice floor plan, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. It has a flex space that is actually enclosed, so you can get creative with what you can do with that. This home does have some really nice upgrades, and it does sit on a beautiful pond view. I'm going to be showing that to you in just a few moments. But before we do go inside, I have to remind you, when working with me, I am always working for you and with the builder on your behalf. It is important that when buying new construction, even though the salespeople in the office are going to be very helpful and somewhat guide you through the process, you need your own representation. You need someone on your side, and that is looking out for your best interests, much in the same way that the builder has hired their own representation. So please remember not to ever go to a model home new construction community alone. Always have your own representation. Not only are you going to get a better deal, but you're going to have the guidance and the advice of a professional that is working strictly for you. Not only will you have the potential to negotiate a better deal, but you're going to have the guidance and the advice of a professional that is working strictly for you. So that's very important to remember. So a little bit about the house. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, single level floor plan. There's also an enclosed den with some nice French doors, so you're able to kind of let your imagination run with that space. It's just under 2,200 square feet, so a really nice size and a really nice layout. And I think the best feature of this home is the pond view. It's absolutely beautiful. The house also has some really nice upgrades that make it a great option for someone who's in the market for a single level home under the $600,000 price point. So without further ado, let's go inside and take a look together. Okay guys, so this is the front of the Solana. Very nice elevation with the stonework and the two-tone paint. Really gives it a nice touch. Not as cookie cutter as some of the other new construction homes you may be used to seeing. I'm just gonna give a quick view here of what's going on this street in the community. See, we're very close to the mailboxes. They're pretty much right across the street. That may be a benefit or not, depending on who you are. Two things you may notice are the brick pavers and the nice tile roof. These are two features that are included in all of the homes in Two Rivers. So even if maybe this one isn't the one for you, but you like the style of what you're seeing on the outside, let's chat. I'm sure there's some more options here that may interest you. There are many builders in this community, so there's probably something for everyone. So to your immediate right, coming in from the front door, we have that flex space with these nice French doors. Apologize for it being a bit dark, but there are no lights in this room. You do have the hookup to install your own light fixture. And here we have a full bath. Looks like maybe a linen closet here. And this is just a little inlet where the door leads to the garage. This one does have a 2-car garage. Did go ahead and install a sink, and the epoxy is put down, so those are two nice touches. Keep in mind, this builder is not a custom builder, but when it comes to design options, you select those. They don't have packages, so the interior of every home will most likely be different. The design selections were already made on this one, obviously, so no changes can be made. But it looks like they went with a pretty neutral design, which is always great for resale and rental purposes. Pretty standard caddy corner pantry. This home includes all of the appliances except for the refrigerator and washer and dryer. Again, going to the sales center with your agent can sometimes help with negotiating some of those things for you. This is a really big great room area. It's going to dub as a dining and family room. Where you see the chandelier there would be the dining space, and it still leaves you plenty of room here. Just coming back out, got some nice wide triple door sliders here, letting in that gorgeous view. We're right around sunset time. This is a really generous sized lanai for this size home. Just gonna back up so you can really see. And it is already framed. All you would need to do is come in and enclose it with your screening. And if you did want to extend it out, you have plenty of room to do so. There's the property line there. You have your owner's suite. Really nice window there with that view. Massive shower, which is always a nice touch. Around here off of the family room, we have the laundry room, another linen closet here, secondary bedroom number 1. Secondary bedroom number 2. Give you an idea of this closet size. Pretty standard. And our final full bathroom. This is a really generous size lanai for this size home. Just gonna back up so you can really see. And it is already framed. All you would need to do is come in and enclose it with your screening. And if you did want to extend it out, you have plenty of room to do so. There's the property line there. Have your owner's suite. Really nice window there with that view. Massive shower, which is always a nice touch. Coming back around here off of the family room, we have the laundry room, another linen closet here, secondary bedroom number 1. secondary bedroom number 2. Give you an idea of this closet size. Pretty standard. And our final full bathroom. Okay guys, so that is it for the Solana model by William Ryan Homes in Two Rivers in Zephyrhills, Florida. Remember, if this home interests you or any other home in the state of Florida, if you're interested in selling your home or investing or just starting the process of getting pre-qualified, please make sure you use my information in the description box and reach out. Until next video, I look forward to helping you achieve financial empowerment through property ownership. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed the home that you just saw. In the beginning of the video, I promised you I would give you more information on how I can help with your closing costs. So let's get into it. In a traditional real estate transaction, you will typically deal with 2 professionals, a real estate agent and a mortgage loan originator or a mortgage broker. You would typically get a pre-approval letter. Take that pre-approval letter to your real estate agent and begin looking for a home that you love. Once the offer is accepted, your real estate agent would notify your loan originator. Your loan originator would then start working on final approval and funding of your loan. In the meantime, your real estate agent is in the background working with all the professionals that are part of the process, tying up loose ends, making sure everything comes together for your big closing day. This setup works perfectly fine for most people in most instances. However, what if I told you you could work with one professional that would have the entire process covered from the loan to the home? Well, let me tell you a little bit more about myself. I am unique in that I am licensed as a real estate agent and a loan originator. What does this mean for you? It means one call, one stop, one shop. That's it. Mitigating your risk of any lack of communication, miscommunication, or just 2 professionals that don't quite work well together in your favor. Now, before I go further, I have to let you know, in this business, I lead with passion. And my passion is to help you achieve financial empowerment through home ownership. As we all know in this market, home ownership has become a bit more difficult than it has been, primarily due to affordability. That is why my passion has birthed my commission share program, in which I do exactly that, share my commission with you. When I am able to act as both your real estate agent and your mortgage loan originator, I have an opportunity to earn commission as both your real estate agent and your loan originator. Let me give you an example. If I am set to earn a commission of $3,000 from the loan and $9,000 from the purchase of the home, that is a total of a $12,000 commission. I intend to share a portion of that, 25% to be exact, with you. In this example, that's $3,000. $3,000 credited towards your closing costs. The opportunities are endless of what you can do with that $3,000. You can temporarily or permanently buy down your interest rate. You can use this credit to cover builder's fees, lender's fees, anything that is considered a closing cost other than your down payment when it's time for you to close on your home. Let's say, for instance, you love your interest rate and maybe you've saved up all of your closing costs. Well, that $3,000 stays in your pocket to be used towards whatever. Maybe a new refrigerator, upgrades, paint. Maybe there's some repairs that the seller didn't cover. The list goes on and on. Perhaps you're already working with a real estate agent that you love. Awesome. I would love the opportunity to work with them as well and work for you as your mortgage loan originator. With that, I can guarantee transparency, efficiency, and a timely closing. But maybe it's quite the opposite. You have your pre-approval letter in hand, you're already working with a mortgage loan originator, but you haven't quite quite found the right realtor to get in the car and go look for houses with. Well, I can help with that as well. In either capacity you choose to utilize me, whether as your real estate agent, mortgage loan originator, or both, the privilege is all mine, and I can promise you top-tier customer service. Thank you again for watching. Remember, from the loan to the home, I've got you covered. Until next time, take care.